Hello everyone and welcome to my tour in May. It's late May, but nevertheless this is the tour now. I didn't have the time to do it earlier. I have to remove this fleece because it's breaking apart from the wind and I don't want this to be all over the place. Yeah, it was quite windy the last few days, which is unusual because this is not a windy place after all. So I'm gonna take this off. That is my lettuce and kohlrabi here. It's a beautiful evening. Now this area looks lovely. I have beautiful margaritas. I mean, margariten. We say margariten, so it's not margaritas. I can't drink that. Daisies. What are they called in English? Now this is the bed with the radishes and the beetroot and some spring onions. I had quite some slug damage on the radishes. It's only on the surface, so I could cut it off. And here we've got broad beans. I think it did work with the rhubarb juice. Just this one looks poorly, but it's for some other reasons. It doesn't look, it's not, right. Yeah, hardly any black fly, no ants, looks good. They need more rain. And here we've got the lettuces and the kohlrabi, looking good. And I have already bedded the strawberries too. And here we have the very first asparagus. Very, very happy about this site here. It will just take me another 2 or 3 years. But it's growing. Here is my watermelon. It's looking alrightish. And 2 butternut. And I have another beautiful butternut at home, which I will put most probably again to the front at the corner where my pallet fence is. Yes, I think they need some water. My tomatoes and my peppers. Let's have a look inside. Oh, they look all right, not too bad. Okay, not too bad. These are my 2 physalis. They don't look good at all. But let's see if they recover or not. So here we've got the lavender plants from last year. They really have established nicely. And my dahlias, they don't look too great. I think there might be a slug problem. I have sprinkled lots of eggshells around, but not too sure if it's doing the trick here. Here you can see new plants of lavender I have planted. So there will be 3 beds of lavender. And here I've got the Turkish variety of peppers. Well, peppers, or is it chili? I'm not too sure anymore. They look a bit pale, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna make it. And then over here is the second bed with the asparagus, and they are coming up as well. The peas are looking lovely. The garlic looks pale and very thin, so I wonder what they will look like when I take them out. And here are the onions. And of course the beautiful rubbish bed. Here we've got the sprouting broccoli and the Savoy cabbage, I think. And we can't see what's going on inside the brassica cage too much, but it all looks good. It looks like the alliums have grown a bit. They seemed smaller the other day. There are quite a few bees on them. One of my upcoming jobs will be to get nettles again, to do my nettle juice or nettle soup or whatever you want to call it, to fertilize the plants. Now here on this spot I'm gonna sow some sweet corn, and the rest of the bed will be for, tell me quickly, fennel. I'm gonna direct sow the fennels. And over there, that tiny spot next to the pepper, I will put the other sweet peppers. And then here, where I have my failed sweet peas, because this space at the end of the raspberry bed, I'm going to get a plant from a plot holder down the road here of horseradish. And here I wouldn't mind if the horseradish spreads next to the path. Right now it looks a bit poorly, but I'm hopeful that there will be quite a few flowers coming up here. And it will look different very soon. And this was it, just a very, very short tour. There's not much to say right now.